I thought I'd make a video of how to make curtido also. So it's one cabbage that I sliced or julienned, I guess, and then 2 carrots. And I just use the peeler to cut them, and then an onion, and I have half in one container and half in the other. I put it in 2 containers to start because it's easier. I'm going to blanch it after this with boiling water. And once it's blanched, they fit just fine into 1 container, but it's just a little much to manage if you're blanching it all in one bowl, unless you have a really big bowl. So I have half in one bowl, half in another. I'm going to pour the boiling water in there. You can hear it's boiling now. And then I'll let it sit in the boiling water for 5 minutes and then drain it. All right, so it's in the boiling water. Just kind of make sure everything gets under the water. I've just kind of sliced the onions and tossed them in there. I'll make sure they're all separated later. But we're just going to leave it here for 5 minutes and then drain it. These are now blanched in the water, drained, and I'm just adding salt. I like to season them in 2 separate batches too. I don't know why. I feel like it just mixes better then. Like each batch kind of soaks up its stuff, and then I mix them together at the end. So I put like a teaspoon of salt in each one. My husband will add a ton more salt to it, but I like to start out not making it too salty because I don't like it that salty. So if people want to add salt, they can. So, and then I put in just a half cup of like cold water in each one, and then I'm measuring out a half cup of vinegar in each one. You can kind of see just regular old vinegar. You don't have to use that much. You can use more depending on like how sour you like it. And then this is all the oregano I have, which is, I put in usually a ton of oregano, so this is probably not gonna be enough. But I don't want to go back to the store, so I'll just kind of split it in half then. I usually put in a lot more oregano than that, so just kind of, just so it's really well mixed in there, like you see oregano everywhere in it. So this is not going to be enough, but I mean, probably more than double what I just put in is what I would normally put in, like at least a teaspoon in each one, maybe more, probably more. But I can always add it later. It just needs to kind of soak in there for a while, so I can always add some later if I can pick it to the store. But and then I let it cool. I'll put it all in one container and put it in the fridge.